What's up there, YouTube? Over here on my Josey Wales Legends and Tales of Josey Wales channel. I just did a live stream maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago on my other channel, Pale Rider channel, and just had a little bit more to say. Chilled out for a little while, got some coffee, and getting a second wind. I was tired as shit when I came home from work. I don't know why. We were busy, but we weren't that busy. There was just a lot of stuff going on. Anyway, wanted to talk about the bullshit that they're trying to put on us now. The whole don't what the hell keeps going off in my notification? Yeah, they're trying to make it so you can't travel. They're gonna Biden's going to declare a state of emergency, and they're worried about carbon footprints and all this shit. You know what? It's all bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I don't understand why they think we're stupid enough to believe any of this bullshit anymore. I mean, they keep handing us dumber and dumber shit to swallow. It's like, yeah, crazier and crazier. And they think that we're going to just, is that why? Okay, all right, we'll just give up all our rights for that. All of a sudden, a couple hundred years of history in America, now all of a sudden, you got to stop everything on a dime right now because the shit's hitting the fan. Well, you know what? Bullshit. 200 years this country been here, and all of a sudden, everything's rush, rush, rush. Everything's locked down. You got to, hey, who's that? Let me see that. I'm an idiot, says Jack. Simon, hi. is that is that your handle, dude? That's pretty good. How you doing, dude? Thanks for showing up. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about. They're talking about locking down again. And do you think our economy can handle that? That'll finish us off. But this time it's because I guess greenhouse gases and this and that and the whole climate thing. What's that say? Are you doing good? Glad to hear it, brother. I'm not doing so good. I'm a little bit ticked off at the bullshit that they're going to... Evidently, they're trying to put us in another lockdown. That's what I heard. And Biden's supposedly going to have a, what do you call it, state of emergency order going out. Now, whether that's true or not remains to be seen. I just heard something about it. It's possible that they're going to be dumb enough to try that. People ain't going to pay any attention to that, I don't think. Do you? Who did you hear this from? I just saw it twice today, actually. Once was with a guy on what's his name, Patrick Humphrey's channel on YouTube, and it was another person said something about it too. I can't recall who it was. I don't know how they could do it. I mean, people won't even pay no attention to that. What, are you going to arrest everybody because they're out on the road? I don't know. That sounds a little bit shaky. I mean, they might want to do that, but but I don't see it happening. No way. Or not for very long. People ain't putting up with that shit no more. It basically cost us everything to lock down for, that pandemic. We can't even afford to do anything. Who's that? Pastor Dean? How you doing, brother? Who did you? Okay, you're the one that said who did you? Yeah, like I said, I just happened to see it, and if it's true, it kind of sucks, and we better tell them pound sand because we can't go and crush out what's left of our economy. I know that they've been trying to find some way to put us in lockdown with it's bird flu now, and now it's this and that, and it's like, come on, man. I've been alive a long time, and I've never seen so many state of emergencies happening. Not saying they ain't real. I'm saying about, wait a minute, what's that say? All is well, I'm just abiding by grace. Well, that's good. I'm just saying that, I'm not listening to these liars no more. It's crazy. So, where where are you from, Pastor Dean? Yeah, I assume you're probably from America. Is that correct? Mm, mm. What's this? Anyway, yeah, all is well, but well, here you go. Oh, North Carolina. Anywhere near? My sister used to live down by Fort Bragg. My sister and my brother-in-law. Fayetteville, I believe it was called. I don't know if you know. Like it's pretty commonplace. A lot of people know about it. Obviously, it's an army base there, 82nd Airborne. Um. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. I'm hoping that all that's just more BS. That they're not going to do anything, lock us down or any of that, because it's already ridiculous. It's not going to make a difference. Oh, let me get into this for a second. Today I came in Walmart, which I happen to be sitting in the Walmart parking lot right now to do this live stream. I pulled in here. But early this morning I came in here, and this doesn't really have a lot to do with what we're just talking about, but in a way it does, because the governor in Delaware has declared that no more plastic bags, and I'm in there buying some stuff. Well, you can get plastic bags, but now you got to pay $3 for one bag, $2.99. I thought that was ridiculous. That's food out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the more money you got to put out for a bag that used to be free. You could say, well, it's going to end up in the river or this or that. They're trying to stop the pollution and recycle your bags. Well, okay, well, here's the deal. A little while ago, they're all worried about pandemic problems, wearing their masks and all this other stuff. All right, well, bringing a bag in from home, one of your people at the house could have had COVID's coughing all over everything. It's just not a sterile idea to keep reusing the same bag all over again. But that's just nothing really compared to the other thing, is that they're sitting there thinking that that's making a difference, yet they don't stop the bottled water company from putting their water in plastic. Why don't you put it back in glass, Yeah, it is crazy. About the bags, it's off the hook, dude. Is that like that down in North Carolina, or are we just... it's a crazy state up here. We're Joe Biden's state. That's why. It's Delaware. But anyway, yeah, almost $3 for a bag today. I just looked at the lady and shook my head. And I wanted to go off about it. I'm like, nah, it ain't even worth it, because she was like a big old gloat, like a big old grin on her face. Like, we're saving the environment thing. I'm thinking to myself, no, lady, you're taking food out of the elderly's mouth that might not have much money. And you're, worried about the planet. Aren't you worried about the people that live on the planet that don't have, everything's all screwed up. It's like out in California right now. They have a law they're talking about passing. I think Gavin Newsom. I just saw a live stream earlier from a friend of mine out there. She, her handle is Red Dawn Non-NPC. She did a thing about they're having this bill that they're signing out there for homeless people, meaning that it's going to be almost against the law to be homeless, like living outside and everything. What are they going to just throw you in a FEMA camp now? Turn you into food for other poor people? I mean, it's getting inhumane. I don't get it. Yeah. Kinder, gentler nation. No, it isn't. That's what George Bush wanted us to be, as he was bombing some other countries. But now we got Biden, and everybody that's in there now, they don't give a damn about the poor and the homeless. It's ridiculous. Anyway, And see, I'm jumping all around. I was talking about being here this morning at the Walmart, and I just couldn't believe that $2.99 or something for a bag. And it was a thicker bag, but it wasn't all that, you know. So if you had a couple $100 worth of food, and now you're going to pay $2.99 a bag, you know, you get 4 or 5 bags. That's another, what's that? Close to another 15, 20 bucks or something all of a sudden, pretty quickly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and especially for the elderly and the poor, that's just brutal. And also, another thing that bothers me while we're on this whole thing is they're actually hassling people who are feeding the poor. I know in Delaware, they kind of tighten restrictions and everything. You know, here's the deal. Like, I work in a restaurant, right? And I was like wondering why you can't take leftover banquet food and send it over to you know, a homeless shelter. Here's the deal. They should be able to do it if they sign a waiver saying, look, I'd rather take a chance and eat food than starve and die. They're not letting them do that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, there's foodborne illness, this and that, but send the food over with someone who is qualified to reheat it, you know, at the shelter, who knows, you know, how to handle it safely so it doesn't sit out on a counter. But people are going hungry, and they don't give a damn. It's off the hook. So, anyway, I'm just rambling right now. Just been looking at all the craziness going on. And I did a live stream. I don't know if any of you guys were on here the other day, and I was going bananas because I'm just so fed up. It's the only way I can purge this out of my gut, man. Seeing all this stuff go down, it's just bothering me. It tears me up inside. So I come on here, and sometimes I kind of make it, you know, be humorous, but there's nothing really funny about the crap that's going on. But it's hard to deal with. I don't know. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who stopped over here today on this live stream, and if you can, thumbs me up. I'm trying to build this channel up, and in actuality, I'm gonna have to hop off here. I gotta actually go in and get something out of the Walmart, but I can guarantee you this, I'm not getting a bag from today. I brought my own. But like I said, that's another thing that's crazy, is that you know, what about with pandemics and this and that, bird flu, whatever else is coming down the road? You know, they want you to bring in a bag from home. You know, like I said, that could have germs on it and whatnot. Just none of it makes any sense in my book. So you guys have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you. Thumbs up, please.